There is a place on Earth where sunlight dies, not fades, not dims, but disappears completely. A place where pressure can crush steel, where the cold seeps into everything, and where life moves in silence. We have sent machines into this darkness. We have lowered cameras. We have dropped lights into the void. And sometimes, something looks back. Descent, the twilight zone. As we descend beneath the surface, the world begins to change. At first, the ocean feels familiar, blue, alive, open. But below 200 meters, sunlight weakens. Colors drain away. Shadows stretch longer than they should. This is the mesopelagic zone, the twilight layer of the sea. Here, survival requires invisibility. And so, creatures begin to vanish. Fish with mirrored scales reflect what little light remains, becoming nearly impossible to see. Others turn completely transparent, bodies made of living glass. In a world where being seen means being eaten, evolution favors disappearance. But this raises a larger question. If everything here is trying not to be seen, what are they hiding from? Scientists still don't know. Deeper, the midnight zone. Below 1,000 meters, sunlight is gone. This is the bathopelagic zone, often called the midnight zone. The temperature hovers just above freezing. The pressure is hundreds of times stronger than at the surface, and yet life persists. But it no longer looks familiar. Here, creatures glow. Bioluminescence, light produced by chemical reactions inside living cells, becomes the language of survival. Some use it to hunt. Some use it to hide. Some flash signals we don't yet understand. The anglerfish dangles a living lure in front of its mouth. The dragonfish produces red light, invisible to most deep-sea animals, allowing it to see without being seen. It feels intentional, strategic, almost intelligent. What we've discovered only deepens the mystery.
In total darkness, why evolve light at all? And how many signals are we too blind to interpret? Scientists still don't know. Crushing depths, the abyss. Below 4,000 meters lies the abyss, the abyssopelagic zone. Here, the pressure is so extreme it would collapse a human lung instantly. Food is scarce, movement is slow, and yet something extraordinary happens. Some creatures grow enormous. This phenomenon, called deep-sea giantism, has produced giant isopods the size of footballs, massive squid with eyes as large as dinner plates, and jellyfish that drift like alien spacecraft. Why grow larger where resources are scarce? One theory suggests slow metabolisms allow bodies to grow over decades. Another suggests size deters predators. But no explanation feels complete. This raises a larger question. Are these creatures oversized, or are we simply seeing what life becomes when freed from surface rules? Scientists still debate it. The Hadal Zone, Earth's deepest scars. And then there are trenches. The Hadal Zone, found in deep ocean trenches like the Mariana Trench, plunges nearly 11 kilometers below the surface. The pressure here is over 1,000 times that at sea level. It is one of the most extreme environments on the planet, and yet life exists. Snailfish glide across trench floors. Microbes thrive near hydrothermal vents, feeding not on sunlight, but on chemicals leaking from Earth's crust. Entire ecosystems powered not by the sun, but by the planet itself. This changes everything. For centuries, we believed sunlight was necessary for complex life. The deep ocean quietly proves otherwise. And that discovery raises an unsettling thought. If life can thrive here, in darkness, under crushing pressure, sustained by chemical energy, where else could it exist? On icy moons? Beneath alien oceans? The deep sea is not just a mystery of Earth, it may be a blueprint for life beyond it. So why does the deep ocean feel forbidden? Why do its creatures look alien, distorted, almost wrong?